The city of Dwarka is a mythical city that has captured the imagination of people for centuries. It is mentioned in Hindu scriptures and is believed to have been the capital of Lord Krishna, one of the most revered deities in Hinduism. Dwarka is said to have been located on the western coast of India and was a thriving hub of commerce, culture, and spirituality. Dwarka is first mentioned in the Mahabharata, one of the two major Sanskrit epics of ancient India. According to Hindu mythology, Lord Krishna founded the city after he defeated the demon king, Salva. Krishna is said to have ruled Dwarka for 36 years and transformed it into a prosperous and culturally rich city. The city of Dwarka is said to have been built around the 2nd millennium BCE and was the capital of Lord Krishna's kingdom. The city was described as a magnificent and grand place, with magnificent palaces, magnificent gardens and beautiful buildings. The city of Dwarka was known for its beautiful and intricate architecture, with grand palaces, majestic buildings and well-designed roads. The buildings were constructed with great precision and attention to detail, with intricate carvings and designs adorning the walls and pillars. The palaces and buildings were also designed to be in harmony with nature, with lush gardens and parks surrounding them. The city of Dwarka was also known for its scented road, which was said to be lined with perfumed trees and was a popular gathering place for the citizens of Dwarka. The fragrant aroma from the trees was said to be a source of comfort and joy for the people of Dwarka. Dwarka was surrounded by beautiful and well-manicured gardens, which were said to be a source of inspiration and relaxation for the citizens of Dwarka. The gardens were also said to be home to a variety of exotic plants and flowers, which added to the beauty and serenity of the city. The city of Dwarka was renowned for its grand palaces, which were said to be some of the largest and most magnificent buildings in the city. The palaces were constructed with great care and attention to detail, and were adorned with intricate carvings, paintings, and sculptures. The palaces were also said to be home to many of the city's important events and ceremonies, and were a symbol of the wealth and power of the city's rulers. In addition to the grand palaces, the city of Dwarka was also home to many other magnificent buildings, including temples, markets, and residential homes. The buildings were designed with great care and attention to detail, and were made from high-quality materials, such as stone, wood, and metal. These buildings were also said to be functional and practical, providing the citizens of Dwarka with the facilities they needed to live comfortably and thrive. One of the most interesting aspects of Dwarka is the city's association with Lord Krishna. Krishna is revered by Hindus as the embodiment of love, truth, and righteousness. He is said to have performed many miracles and to have been instrumental in establishing righteousness and justice in the world. Hindu mythology also states that Lord Krishna left his mortal form and returned to his divine abode, causing Dwarka to be submerged in the sea. The city of Dwarka is also mentioned in the Puranas, a collection of ancient Hindu texts that contain stories and legends about Hindu gods and goddesses. The Puranas describe Dwarka as a city of great prosperity and beauty, with magnificent palaces and temples. They also mention the great devotion of the people of Dwarka to Lord Krishna and the many festivals and celebrations that were held in his honor. Despite its mythical origins, the city of Dwarka has been the subject of much research and speculation over the years. In 1983, the Indian government and the Archaeological Survey of India, ASI, started an underwater excavation of the city in the Gulf of Cambay off the coast of the modern-day city of Dwarka in the Indian state of Gujarat. The aim of the excavation was to uncover the ruins of the ancient city and to shed light on the history and culture of the region. The underwater excavation revealed the remains of an ancient city, which was said to have been built in multiple phases. The city was found to have been constructed on a series of interconnected artificial islands and was protected by a seawall. The ruins of the city revealed the remains of a highly advanced and sophisticated civilization, which was skilled in the art of town planning and architecture. The city was found to have been built with a series of grand palaces and buildings, which were adorned with intricate carvings and sculptures. The city was also found to have a scented road, which was lined with perfumed trees, and magnificent gardens, which were said to have been surrounded by fragrant flowers and ornate fountains. The underwater excavation also revealed evidence of a complex network of canals, which criss-crossed the city and connected it to the sea. The canals were used to transport goods and people and were also believed to have served as a means of defense for the city. The discovery of the ancient city of Dwarka has sparked a renewed interest in Hindu mythology and has led to many new theories and interpretations of Hindu scriptures. Some scholars believe that the city of Dwarka was a real city that was destroyed by natural disasters or invading armies, while others believe that it was a mythical city that symbolizes the triumph of good over evil. In conclusion, the city of Dwarka is a fascinating example of Hindu mythology and culture. It is a testament to the rich cultural heritage of ancient India and continues to inspire people all over the world with its tales of love, truth, and righteousness. Whether it was a real city or just a mythical place, Dwarka will always be remembered as a city of wonder and inspiration. The underwater ruins off the coast of Dwarka serve as a reminder of the ancient civilizations that once flourished in India and the rich cultural heritage that still exists today.